So let me explain why he's gonna cook. Let me explain to you what he changes and why he changes so many dynamics in the team. The first thing is, he's a CDM. Real Madrid are kinda short on CDMs. They have Chouameni, Camavinga, and let's be honest, Camavinga is not a CDM. Or at least not like a Chouameni. Camavinga he's decently strong, but he's not as strong as Chouameni, as strong as Rodri. Camavinga has also kind of become a bench player, so I don't see how he can truly become a starter. And let's be honest, whenever we see highlight compilations of Camavinga, it's mostly from his 2022/23 season, and that's kinda sad. With Rodri in the team, he changes a few dynamics. We could just full-blown start with him, and Chouameni could be on the bench. Now that to me, it hurts because Chouameni is quality. He's one of the best CDMs in the world. Now, there could be a case where he just starts over Rodri. He benches Rodri. Or, could go the opposite way, Rodri could bench him. There could even be a possibility that we have a double pivot. That would be quite interesting, I can't even lie. There could be a possibility where Chouameni and Rodri can see eye to eye and play fantastic in a double pivot. Now for those of you who don't know Rodri truly, he's a fantastic, matter of fact, one of the best players in the world. CDMs look up to him. They watch his clips. They try to play like him. Chouameni watches Rodri. Chouameni watches Rodri's highlights. He is the standard. He truly is one of the best CDMs to grace football. Is he better than Busquets? I'm gonna say no, he's not better than Busquets. Is he better than Casemiro? It's a tough one. Prime for prime, I don't know. I'm probably choosing Casemiro, but I might be biased there. Rodri also has fantastic creative ability. Now that's the thing that I would say he has over Chouameni. Chouameni is a good defensive player and he can also find good passes, but he's not very consistent in finding those good passes. Rodri, however, consistent in finding good passes. I'm showing you his highlights. This guy is like a deep line playmaker, high stature, top class in everything he does, super strong, physical, can muscle players, bully players off the ball. Basically what I'm trying to tell you is he is the best and a perfect CDM. Can you picture Rodri in the same midfield as Arda Güler? Arda Güler is fantastic, creative expert, just fantastic. I can say on and on, I can glaze him, and I know some of you guys in the comments, you guys always laugh at me saying that I glaze Arda. Arda's fantastic. Imagine Rodri and Arda playing next to each other, Bellingham and Rodri next to each other, Chouameni and Rodri next to each other. We spoke about that. Valverde, you get what I'm saying. I can go on and on. Pitards next to him. Bro, we can terrorize Europe with the CDM. Of course, he is no Toni Kroos. Never will be. I don't think we'll ever get a Toni Kroos again. I know some of you guys are very much against Rodri joining. I used to also be. But I'm here to say, we accept Rodri. Me, I speak for every single one of you guys, all of you Real Madrid fans. I speak for us. We forgive you. Rodri, we forgive you. Come join us. As long as you can still be in your prime and not fall off. And that doesn't mean I say he's a deserved Ballon d'Or winner. Vinny should have been the Ballon d'Or winner. I don't think any of us can argue. But Vinny and Rodri are cool. Rodri's cool with Real Madrid. Perez also is cool with Rodri. From what I heard, from apparently what Fabrizio Romano said, there are negotiations taking place. And I mean, the number 16 is right there for him to take. If he is to join, he can just take that number 16. Do we even have a number 16? I'm not very sure. So if Rodri is to join, his slot's perfect. Now I understand also, many of you guys have brought up the point. Chema Andres is there. He's on the market. We can sign him for extremely cheap. And he's gonna be like the next Rodri. He plays like him. So I can see why, just in general, Chema works out better. Chema's the future. He's younger than Chouameni. And he can be under Chouameni on the bench. Whereas if you have Rodri and Chouameni, one of them is not going to be comfortable on the bench. So I understand completely when you guys say Chema Andres is a better option. I agree. He's not even close to his prime yet, but he's still fantastic, improving by Stuttgart. And from what I heard also, Real Madrid are interested in bringing Nico Paz back. And it looks like it's a done deal almost. He's gonna come back to Real Madrid. Buyback clause is there. It works out. Real Madrid also want to sign Victor Munoz. I don't know how true these reports are, but Victor Munoz has been sensational for Osasuna. He's cooking in the left wing position. We also need a proper left winger because Rodrigo's also like injured, ACL. Victor Munoz could be a good improvement. He could be a good backup for Vinny. So if Rodri is not on the table, if he does in fact sign a new contract, we can have a full summer bringing back Castilla players. Castilla has become so good and so insane that our entire summer could be about bringing back Castilla players. Nico Paz, Chema Andres, Victor Munoz, Jacobo Ramon can even be in that discussion, and we can even find a situation where, let's just say Rodri is to join, because we lack centre backs. Sure, many could play in the centre back position permanently. You never know, it's a lot of interesting things. You know, I've also heard people have some discussions talking about Mastantuono compared to Nico Paz. They both play in the current Argentina team, but one is clearly the better player. Of course, Nico Paz is older than Mastantuono. It's ridiculous for me to compare the two. And I think we are in such a position with Mastantuono that maybe we are over-criticizing him. He's had multiple injuries. He's had good performances. He has had trash performances, don't get me wrong. But I think this is a player we have to still trust in. Can't just throw him away. Yes, 50 million spent on him is crazy. But I think the overall best move for Mastantuono is a loan next season. He needs minutes. He needs time to develop in a team where he can start. If we bring Nico Paz in, Mastantuono has to go. And I know many of you guys don't necessarily like Mastantuono, but you can't deny there's a talent. You can't deny him. He's a raw talent. I think he'll be excellent, similar to a Vinny. He'll be excellent in the future. The guy's only 18. Why are we expecting this guy to be sensational at 18 years of age? He has been good, and that's the best we can ask. The most we can ask from him. You know, I want to actually talk about another player, Arda. Listen, his performance for Turkey. This guy is a different level. And the same way he's performing for Turkey, it's just there's more eyeballs, there's more people talking about him. He does the same stuff for Real Madrid. But whenever he does it for Real Madrid, no one truly cares. But guys, you think that pass is insane? This guy does so much more in Real Madrid. For those of you who don't know who Arda is, bro, watch his highlights. Go and even watch his Fenerbahce highlights. This is an insane talent. And I can't wait to see what happens next for him. Let's be honest, for France, Mbappe is insane. He's insane. I saw him defend. Guys, this guy plays so good when he is the main man. Like when he plays for France, Dembele, who is the Ballon d'Or winner, he takes a step back. You know what? Mbappe is the man. Straight up, in the way he plays, he's like, Mbappe is the guy. Mbappe he's the guy I need to pass to. And he's gonna make the things happen. I should tell you, Mbappe is the best player in the world. I would like to see him flourish in Real Madrid. I don't want to see him flourish, but our team just sucking. And our team playing terrible. And I mean France against Brazil, that was like the battle of the Ballon d'Ors. Most of the attackers and most of the players in that match were in the Ballon d'Or race or in the Ballon d'Or race. Rafinha, Dembele, Kylian Mbappe, Vinny Jr. That was a Ballon d'Or contest straight up. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section. I will be reading, I will be responding. Smash like on the video if you enjoyed the video and it truly helps out the channel. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Peace out.